This is Inside Yale Football, brought to you by Yale All Access. Welcome back to Inside Yale Football. We're joined by Yale senior safety Geoff Dunham out of Dallas, Texas. And Geoff, a big 30-0 win for Yale over Dartmouth on Saturday, and as one of the leaders on the defense, I know you're very proud of that 0.
Definitely, shutouts always, a great accomplishment for a defense. And in just the way we won, I think it was a pretty complete game by offense, defense, and special teams.
Talk about your role on the defense for the fans who might not know. They know the safeties is a position in the secondary, but what exactly are you looking to do? What is your purpose out there in your position?
Well, in our defense, the free safety is in charge of getting the coverage calls into the defense and to make sure everybody's aligned in a certain way and to make any checks or changes if the offense comes out in a formation that we weren't ready for.
And during the week, there's a lot of practice that goes into that. It's not just out there running and hitting. There's a lot of scouting of what the opponents might do that goes into those formulations.
Right. We watch film for hours during the week. Our coaches kind of instill a certain game plan with us the entire week, and we just try to prepare for everything.
Talk about your Yale football experience. You came here, obviously, with a different coaching staff in place than Coach Williams and what's happening now. Talk about where you think Yale football is from the time you got here to where you are now.
Yeah, so I was recruited here and played as a freshman under Coach Sid's staff. And then in the offseason, they brought in this new staff. And I think with this new staff, there's a great energy that they bring to it and excitement. And they make things fun. They make everything a competition. And I think it really shows in how we're playing this season, and even last season.
Do you have a memory or two that stands out so far from your football time here, plays or games that you're most proud of?
I'd say a few of them last year, the ones that we won on the last play of the game or in the last minute, like the win at Georgetown last year or even Dartmouth last year. It's just really, really exciting, and you can't really recreate that anywhere else.
Now, off of the football field, you've been very active at Yale and just in life, and you're interested in a lot of medical research that you've been doing. Why don't you tell us about that?
Well, I'm a biomedical engineering major here. For 3 summers in the past, I've done a certain type of cancer research in labs down in Dallas and then out in Florida. And hopefully in the future, I want to continue to pursue science.
Is that something that's always been an interest to you? Where did that develop, and how has it continued to progress?
Yeah, well, in high school, growing up, I've always been pretty good at math and science. And it's always interested me, just learning about how the body works and trying to make it better. It's definitely interests me a lot compared to reading and history.
Has it been interesting to see have you seen progressions in your work that you've done each of the past several summers in the research front? Have you seen steps being able to be taken and in the fight?
Yeah, like working in the same lab consecutive years, you get to see kind of the project you're working on take steps to hopefully become successful, but cancer is a very tough disease and will be tough to cure.
Certainly a great thing that using your brain to do something like that, for sure. Your overall Yale experience when you came here from Texas, has it been everything you thought it would be? What might have surprised you about it?
Yeah, I mean, it's been everything and more. With Yale, you're competing in the highest playing field of football and in the classroom. And I'm just trying to get the whole Yale experience. Just get as much as I can out of academics and any research I may do, and then just have fun and try to win.
Coach Williams always likes to talk about the fact that Yale football is a big family. And I know for you, your family, your mom and dad make it to all the games, no matter what the travel means they have to do, a lot of early mornings. How much does it mean for you to have their support and have them there?
Oh, I mean, it means everything. It's definitely a long trek up from Dallas. 3.5 hour plus plane ride and driving in addition to that. They've been super supportive. They're coming to every game this year. Last year they came to 8 games, so they are my biggest fans.
All right, Geoff. Well, you've got a lot of fans. Number 11 on the Yale Bulldog defense, Geoff Dunham, and best of luck the rest of the year.
Thank you, Ron.
All right, that's Geoff Dunham.